Hello, this week we are talking about division. But first what I want you to do is grab a piece of paper, grab 6 items of the same thing. If you notice here, I have 6 Bitmojis. So you grab 6 things that you can work with so that we can talk about it. So pause the video, ready, set, go. Welcome back. I would like for us to think about how division is dividing something up. It's objects that are the same. So here I have 6 Bitmojis, and I just started using Bitmojis this year just to, I don't know, I guess just for fun. Alright, so I have 6. So my total when we do our triangle here for our fact families would be 6. And since I'm thinking right now about division first, I'm going to fill out that part of our fact families down here. So I'm going to start with 6 because I have a total of 6 of this same object. Now if I had like different colored crayons, right, that's fine. But let's say I had 6 pieces of food. 3 of the pieces of food were broccoli and 3 were cookies, and you loved cookies and got broccoli. You would not want somebody to divide those 6 things up. It wouldn't be equal, right? If you wanted the cookie but got the broccoli. Well, I divided up 6 food items. Okay, so when you're thinking division, think same objects. Okay, so I have 6 and I divide it into 2 groups. If you look in our row, that's a row, and that is a row. Okay, so a row, how many are in each row? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. And just to make sure, I'm going to look at this second row and count again. 1, 2, 3. Now eventually these arrays are going to be a lot bigger, so let's make sure we understand them when the arrays are smaller. Okay, so now I have my next division problem in my fact family. Here's a column, here's a column, here's a column. How many is that all together? Let's count. 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns. So I have 3 columns. How many are in each column? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I have a total of 6, but if I divide it into 3 columns, I have 2 in each column. Okay, so pause the video for a moment, divide yours up into groups, and I want you to think about the columns and the rows. Okay, so pause the video, and when you're done using yours, come back. I am going to finish filling out my triangle over here. Oh, I have to change it back to white. Okay, so I know my 2 numbers down here for my fact family are 2 and 3. So 6 total, 2 groups of 3 is 6, 3 groups of 2 is 6, and if you do it the other way for division, 6 divided by 2 is 3, 6 divided by 3 is 2. So look at all the 3 different ways that we can look at this. We can look at it with an array, we can look at it written out, and we can look at it as the 3 numbers in our fact family. So now let me finish with the multiplication side of things. If I have 2 groups and 3 in each group, I know that I have a total of 6. And if I have 3 groups and I have 2 in each group, that is still a total of 6. Okay? So, pay close attention to how these numbers, this array, and this fact family all work together. Okay, so these math sentences are all in the same fact family. If you notice, these 3 numbers all work together, and this is how they look written out in their math sentences. and here is an array that would represent that. So again, try one on your own, and then you will go into PathBlazer and try some more division there, and you'll also get to practice some time in there as well and review that. So I look forward to seeing how you do there.